LeBron to the Mavericks. A blockbuster Klay Thompson trade proposed. Just when you thought the NBA offseason couldn't get any crazier, a new blockbuster trade proposal has surfaced that would completely reshape the Western Conference. The Dallas Mavericks made a stunning move for Klay Thompson last year, proving they aren't afraid to make a splash. Now, a new proposal from Fred Katz of The Athletic suggests an even bigger move, a trade that would send LeBron James to the Dallas Mavericks. Part 1. The blockbuster trade proposal. This isn't just a minor move. It's a franchise-altering trade that would see the Lakers pivot to their future while the Mavericks go all in on a championship. Here's the proposed deal. Dallas Mavericks receive F. LeBron James. Los Angeles Lakers receive G. Klay Thompson. F/C. P.J. Washington. C. Daniel Gafford. According to the report, Dallas could also include a future first-round pick to sweeten the deal, though teams are often hesitant to trade future assets for a 40-year-old player, even one as great as LeBron. Part 2. Why the Mavericks would do it. For Dallas, the motivation is simple and powerful. Create one of the most dominant and high IQ duos in NBA history by pairing LeBron James with Luka Doncic. This would be the ultimate win-now move. The Mavericks will be betting that the combined offensive genius of LeBron and Luka will be enough to overwhelm any opponent and deliver a championship immediately. While LeBron is getting older, his playmaking and basketball mind alongside Luka's scoring and creativity would be nearly impossible to stop. Part 3. Why the Lakers would do it. For the Lakers, this trade would be a strategic pivot to build a deep, balanced roster around their new core of Anthony Davis and Cooper Flagg. While losing LeBron is a massive blow, the return would be substantial. Klay Thompson provides elite championship-tested floor spacing that the Lakers desperately need. His shooting would open up the floor for Davis and Flagg to operate. P.J. Washington, a versatile, two-way forward who can defend multiple positions and contribute on offense. Daniel Gafford, a young, athletic, rim-running center who will provide excellent depth behind or alongside Anthony Davis. This move would instantly make the Lakers younger and deeper, giving them 3 high-quality rotation players for the price of one aging superstar. It would set them up perfectly for the post-LeBron era. Part 4. The big question. This trade hinges on one key factor. Do the Mavericks believe that adding LeBron, even at age 40, puts them over the top for a title? And for the Lakers, are they ready to turn the page and build a more traditional roster around their new cornerstones? It's a fascinating proposal that would send shockwaves through the entire league. What do you think, NBA fans? Who says no to this trade? Will LeBron James and Luka Doncic duo win a championship? Is this a good return for the Lakers for the final years of LeBron's career? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What's up, NBA fans? And welcome back to the channel. The Los Angeles Lakers have been busy this offseason, officially signing their big free agents like DeAndre Ayton and Jake LaRavia. But as always, the devil is in the details, and 2 recent pieces of contract news reveal a lot about the Lakers' strategy. One smart move they made, and one that might bring some serious regret. The Lakers secure an out with Jackson Hayes. First, let's talk about the return of backup center Jackson Hayes. The Lakers brought him back on another 1-year deal to provide depth behind Ayton, even though he fell out of favor with the coaching staff during the playoffs last year. Now, you might remember we talked about how Hayes was supposed to get an automatic no-trade clause. Because this is his 3rd consecutive 1-year deal with the team, the CBA rules grant him the power to veto any trade to protect his future bird rights. Well, plot twist. According to a new report from Dan Woik of the LA Times, Jackson Hayes has agreed to waive his implied no-trade clause as part of his new contract. This is a crucial detail and a significant win for the Lakers front office. It gives them a get-out. It means that while they have Hayes as a depth piece, he is also a fully tradable asset. If a bigger trade opportunity comes up before the deadline, Hayes' contract can be easily included in the deal without any complications. It gives the Lakers maximum flexibility. The additional regret over Dorian Finney-Smith. Now for the second piece of news, which might sting a bit for Laker fans. It's about a player they lost in free agency, Dorian Finney-Smith. We know the Lakers were in negotiations for the veteran forward, but he ultimately signed with the Houston Rockets. The initial reports were that he signed a big 4-year, $53 million contract after declining his $15 million option with LA. At that price, you could argue the Lakers were right to let him walk. But now, the full details of that contract have emerged. According to Hoops Hype, only 2 of the 4 years on Finney-Smith's deal with the Rockets are actually guaranteed. Houston has a team option for the final 2 years, meaning they can move on from him after 2027 with no financial penalty. This is what we call additional regret. The deal Houston got is not an extravagant overpay. It's a smart, team-friendly bargain. It shows that the Lakers could have potentially structured a similar, flexible deal to keep him. They didn't just lose the player. They lost out on what turned out to be a great value contract. So, what do you guys think? Which move is more significant for the Lakers' future? The flexibility they gained with the Hayes contract, or the value they lost out on with Finney-Smith? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.